looking at all things Arsenal. Yes, just coming down, still coming down from the 2-2 draw with Chelsea. Still buzzing about that, absolutely fantastic. And take my hat off to Gabriel Martinelli. He's doing a great job. In the absence of Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, he stepped up to the plate. Scored 2 in 2, and he's looking like a real talisman. Funny enough, there's stuff coming out, in Spain, Barcelona, Real Madrid. They are starting to sniff around him and they're interested in him. The guy's a real talent. He's only 18 years old, and I think Arsenal, one, they need to. I think he signed a 5-year deal when he came to us. Obviously, he's part way through that, and Arsenal need to be looking to lock this guy down. I think he's on about £10,000 a week, which, mate, I wouldn't mind half of that. But what you can see there is that there are going to be clubs sniffing around him. He's showing real talent, and when that happens, the clubs they're like vultures. They're going to, end up trying to maybe persuade him to come to the likes of Real Madrid or Real Madrid or Barcelona. And things with Brazilian players, their dream is to play for one club, and that's Barcelona. So we need to lock down Martinelli. Give him a 10-year. I don't care what it is. Give him a 6-7 year deal. Put whatever you need, a clause, buyout clause, 200 mil, just to keep them away. Do you know what I mean? Because you can't afford to lose this guy. He's only 18. He's only going to get better. So that's news coming out of Spain. But they like the public. They've got the press that work on behalf of these clubs. So I wouldn't for now be worried, but I would be looking to secure Martinelli down. And sorry, I've got a bit of a frog in my throat. Secure him down, with a extension in his contract and just tripling his wages or doing whatever you need to do to keep this guy at the club. And I say, talking of him, coming in the place of Aubameyang, there's news again coming out, rumours coming out from Spain, from Barcelona, that the Sun is reporting that he's agreed to join Barcelona. We know Luis Suarez is out injured. He looks like he's going to be out for about 4 months. Bad injury. He's had to have an operation. So that means they're short of strikers, and so obviously they're on the hunt for strikers. And who better to look to than Aubameyang? It was told as well, or spoken of, that they could take him on a loan deal. Now Arsenal would be mad to do that. He's our talisman. He's a world, he's a world-class footballer. He's scored 14 goals, and he's hopefully on the way to breaking his Premier League goal scoring record of last season. I think he scored 22 goals, and he's really at 14, and we've still got like 15 games or so to go. So I really believe that he's going to surpass that. So we need to. He's got, from what I understand, he's got 18 months left on his contract. He still hasn't sat down and negotiated. That kind of worries me a little bit. He did come out in his programme notes saying that he's the Arsenal captain, and he's staying at Arsenal. But there was a big thing where he said for now. Now I'm hoping that that's not because the fact that Barcelona, they are sniffing around or whatever, but we need Aubameyang to be around, for the next 2-3 seasons. So we've got our eye to lock him down, agree a deal. I think the best present would be to try for us to either finish in the European place or win the Europa League. I'm glad that he's going to be back for the I think he'll be back for the Burnley game. I think he's served. There's one more match that he's got to serve the ban, and that's the Burnley game. And then, the Bournemouth game, and then he'll be back for the Burnley game. So there's talk of him going there, but that again, that's just news, and that's the sort of stuff that will come out of Spain at the moment. So at the moment, I'll just take that for now with a pinch of salt, and we'll move on. Now, moving on, talking about defenders, Arsenal have been linked with a defender from Shakhtar Donetsk, and centre back by the name of, if I can pronounce this right, Matviyenko. That's it, Matviyenko. And he's plays for Shakhtar. He's 23 years old. I know there's other clubs also interested in him. The likes of Man City are interested in him, and but apparently, his agent has said that they're in talks with Arsenal at the moment, and hoping that a deal could be done in this January transfer. Now, if that's true, that would be good news for us. His stats are quite good in terms of when he's played for them. He's playing in a defence, keeping 7 clean sheets in their last 11 games, and he's had 26 caps for his country. So, he seemed like he's a player that Arsenal could look at. He's 23, he's young. Now, it could be that his agents are just driving that so that the likes of Man City and any other clubs that are looking at him drive maybe to start a bargaining game here. But if it is the case, and we are interested in him, then mate, let's go for it. Do you know what I mean? Because we definitely need a defender in that area to cover our centre back, and I think he will definitely do well. We've got David Luiz out now for the next 3 games. Obviously, Rob Holding will have to sort of come in, possibly alongside Mustafi. I don't know what the likes of Socrates. I don't know whether he's over his illness or whether he's injured, but we definitely need these guys back. We've got a lot of games that are coming thick and fast. So that's the news on this defender that we're linked with. I don't know what I'm looking to see if there is a price. I think it's about 30 mil, if my memory serves me right. That we're looking at. So that's what the club Shakhtar Donetsk want for him, 30 million. Whether Arsenal will pay that, well, we'll see. I haven't really heard much talk of the other defenders like the likes of Jerome Boateng. That seems to be quiet on that front. Paris Saint-Germain, they're saying that they're willing to let Layvin Kurzawa leave the club this month, and they're looking for a fee of around about 4.2 million to take him now. I'm not hearing too many good reports about this left back, and with Saka in that position playing really well, and I think that Arteta can really get this guy to get him to make this his position. I know you've got the likes of Kolasinac coming back and Kieran Tierney coming back, so I'm thinking, why do we need to have why we putting our money towards this guy, or even giving him a 5-year deal come the summer. So they're saying Paris Saint-Germain want at least 4.2 million for us to secure his services for this month, January. Really and truly, I mean, I don't know if he plays in any other position, but I'm not really keen, to be honest. Quite honestly, I've heard would rather just take the money and spend it, or put it somewhere else where it will, you know, be better served. And it's great to see Hector Bellerin coming back, especially in that game against Chelsea, scoring that equaliser. I hope that now the injuries, that he can get over them, and for him and Ainsley Maitland-Niles, you know, it's about them two fighting it out. So it's good to see Bellerin back and doing what he's doing and scoring the goals, which is really good. Talking about possibly a player wanting to leave the club, I don't know if it's the end of this month, and that's Dani Ceballos. He hasn't had much of a look in since Arteta's come back. He's now back from injury, but he's hardly featured in any games, and where we had the opportunity to allow for him to play in certain of these games, he was just left on the bench. And I think this is getting to him. And I think in a tweet to Hector Bellerin, he said it was, you know, it was good to see him scoring with his left foot, but that probably the last time you'll see that. That wasn't the very words he said, but he was, you know, if you read into it, it's almost like he's saying that maybe, you know, I won't be seeing you shooting with your left foot again, as he looks to try and get out of the club and end his loan deal. You know, it's a shame because he came with good rep. Can remember the Burnley game, he was very good in that game, but after that he just kind of went quiet and just didn't really see much of him. I don't know, it's just maybe that Arteta doesn't probably see him fitting into the club. For me, you know, he's an industrious player, works hard for the team, and I thought that might have suited Arteta's style, but obviously not. Arteta sees him every day on the training ground, so who am I to say? So at the end of the day, Arteta knows best. This ain't going to happen, but I'm just going to mention it anyway, and that's Mesut Ozil. There's a possibility that he could be heading to America. It won't be this year, but it'll be in a year's time, after, you know, he runs out his contract. And the Washington Post claims that Ozil is in DC United sights after they lost Wayne Rooney to Derby County. And they're trying to tempt Ozil to come to the MLS in January 2021. Well, you know what? I hope that happens, but who knows? He might do one of his you know, he's on this thing that where he's really using a lot of well, I can't find the word what it is exactly, but he's obviously using a lot of his media to big up himself and big up the club, and this drive of, you know, trying to stay at the club. You know, it seems as if he's trying to stick his heels in, and he looks like he ain't going for now. You know what I mean? He looks like he doesn't look like he's going for now. So we'll just wait and see concerning that. But other than that, those are the news concerning Arsenal today. Hopefully there'll be some more news tomorrow, where we hopefully be on the verge of signing someone. I'm hoping it will be that Shakhtar Donetsk defender, as we really do need a defender. It's gone also quiet on Gomeres. There's other clubs that are looking at him, and there's a possibility that, you know, we may miss out on him. I know Edu Gasper has been in talks with his representative, but nothing has come out concrete. So we're still watching and waiting to see what happens on that front. But listen, enough of me rambling on. I want you to please like, share and subscribe and comment on what I'm doing. And thanks again for the support of you guys watching my videos and that, and hopefully as time goes on, trying to make better content. But for now, it's just dealing with the transfer news and stuff like that. So I'm hoping by the end of January we'll be celebrating a new signing, and hopefully you know, we go on doing better things. Listen, I'm out of here. Take it easy.